Today we're doing something super useful, making plans in Hindi. Real plans. Meeting a friend, deciding a time, saying come, go, meet, watch a movie, maybe grab chai, maybe cancel because life happened. Very normal, very practical Hindi. And since this is spoken Hindi, we'll keep it natural and casual. You want to sound like a real person, not like a calendar app in human form. The big idea is simple. To make plans in Hindi, you often combine a time word, a place, and one very useful action word like milna, to meet, jana, to go, ana, to come, or dekhna, to watch or see. A lot of planning language is really just small building blocks. Let's start with the star of today, milna, to meet. If you want to casually ask, do you want to meet tomorrow? In natural Hindi, a super common way is kal milna hai, meaning tomorrow, meeting is there. In smoother English, want to meet tomorrow? How do you say, do you want to meet tomorrow in Hindi? Kal milna hai? Kal milna hai. Nice, short, easy, and very usable. You'll notice something important already. Hindi often loves these compact expressions. You do not always need to build a huge sentence. Sometimes short is better. Kal milna hai sounds light, friendly, natural. You can also say kal miloge if you're speaking to one friend casually, like will you meet tomorrow? But for today, keep this easy frame in your pocket. Time plus action plus hai. For example, aaj jana hai, today, want to go? Tonight we're focused on practical social Hindi, so this pattern is gold. Now let's add time, because making plans without time is chaos, pure chaos. Very filmy, but not very helpful. How do you say what time should we meet in Hindi? Kitne baje mile? Kitne baje mile? Kitne baje means at what time, literally how many o'clock. Mile means shall we meet. So kitne baje mile is a beautiful everyday phrase. You can also hear kitne baje milna hai. That's also common in casual speech. But kitne baje mile is neat, short, and very useful. Now say it with me. Kitne baje mile? What time should we meet? Good. Next useful piece. Suggesting a place. In English, we say let's go. In Hindi, one of the friendliest words ever is chalo. It's like, come on, let's. All right then, let's do it. Tiny word, huge power. How do you say let's go to the cafe in Hindi? Chalo cafe chalte hai. Chalo cafe chalte hai. Chalo means let's go or come on. Cafe is cafe. Chalte hai literally means let's go. You'll hear this all the time. Quick side note. Hindi uses tons of everyday English words naturally, especially for social life. So cafe, movie, plan, dime, office, market, all of this is very normal. Don't overthink it. Natural Hindi is often happily mixed. Now let's build a mini plan. Kal milna hai? Kitne baje mile? Chalo cafe chalte hai. That already sounds like a real conversation. Let's bring in Ana, to come. If your friend asks when you'll arrive, you need this constantly. How do you say, I will come at 7 in Hindi? मैं 7 बजे आऊंगा. मैं 7 बजे आऊंगा. If you're a woman speaking, you'd say मैं 7 बजे आऊंगी. For today, just notice the ending changes a bit. Aunga for a male speaker, aungi for a female speaker. Memory trick. A lot of future actions in Hindi have this will-do feeling in the ending. Aunga, jaunga, dekhunga. You'll start hearing that rhythm. Let's do one more with dekhna, to watch. How do you say we will watch a movie in Hindi? Hum movie dekhenge. Hum movie dekhenge. Nice. Hum means we. Movie is movie. Dekhenge means will watch. And now you can make very real plans. Hum movie dekhenge. We'll watch a movie. Let's add jana to go, because planning almost always includes going somewhere. You can say, Main mall jaunga. I'll go to the mall. Or hum vahan jayenge. Wait, go there. How do you say, will you come with me in Hindi? Mere saath aoge. Mere saath aoge? For a female friend, if you're addressing her, you might hear aogi. But the core idea is what matters. Mere saath, with me. Aoge, will you come? That phrase is super social and super useful. Now let's put these pieces into natural invitation patterns. If you want to invite someone casually, you can say, Kal milna hai? Sham ko milna hai? Chalo bahar chalte hai. Let's go out. Aaj movie dekhe? Shall we watch a movie today? That last one is really nice. Dekhe means shall we watch? It has a soft suggestion feeling. How do you say shall we watch a movie today? Aaj movie dekhe? Aaj movie dekhe? Beautiful. Short and natural. Now let's talk about days and times, but only in the way you actually need them for plans. We are not memorizing a wall calendar today. We are using them to meet humans. Today is aaj. Tomorrow is kal. In Hindi, kal can mean tomorrow or yesterday. Yes, same word. Very rude? Maybe. But context saves the day. If you are making plans, kal usually means tomorrow. If you are telling a story about something finished, it usually means yesterday. So, kal milna hai? Want to meet tomorrow? Kal gaye the? Did you go yesterday? Same word, different context. For times of day, a few high-frequency ones. Subah, morning. Dopaher, afternoon. Sham, evening. Raat, night. So you can say, Kal sham milna hai? Want to meet tomorrow evening? Raat ko ana. Come at night. Subah chalte hai. Let's go in the morning. How do you say, let's meet in the evening in Hindi? Sham ko milte hain. Sham ko milte hain. Nice. Milte hain can mean let's meet or we meet depending on context. In spoken Hindi, context does a lot of work. Now a tiny trick for remembering planning Hindi. Think in 3 chunks. When, who or with whom, action. For example, Kal mere saath movie dekhne aao. Tomorrow with me, movie to watch come. In natural English, come watch a movie with me tomorrow. You don't need perfect poetic grammar in your head. Just stack the chunks. Time, person, action. Let's try another one. How do you say, are you free today in Hindi? Aaj free ho? Aaj free ho? That is very natural modern Hindi. Free ho? Free? Available? You could say aaj khali ho too, but free ho is super common in casual speech. And if someone says yes, then boom, plan mode starts. Aaj free ho? हाँ क्यों? चलो कैफे चलते हैं. कितने बजे मिले? मैं 7 बजे आऊँगा. That's a whole conversation already. Now let's look at a few common mistakes learners make. First, trying to translate every English word one by one. Don't do that. In English, you might say, do you want to go and watch a movie with me tomorrow evening? In Hindi, people often make it shorter. Kal sham movie dekhne chaloge? Much more natural. Second mistake, forgetting that spoken Hindi loves the casual shortcut. You do not always need long forms. Aaj aa rahe ho? Are you coming today? Simple, clean, done. Third mistake, overusing very formal language with friends. Since we're making social plans, keep it friendly. Tum style Hindi works great here. So say tum aa rahe ho or just aa rahe ho in context instead of something too stiff. Fourth mistake, mixing up come and go. Ana is come, toward the speaker or meeting point. Jana is go. So if you say, Mere ghar aao, come to my house. If you say, Main tumhare ghar jaunga, I'll go to your house. Quick mini memory trick. Ana, imagine arriving. Jana, imagine jetting off. Silly? Yes. Memorable? Also yes. Now let's do a little spoken flow. I'll say the English idea, and you build the Hindi in your mind. How do you say, do you want to meet tomorrow evening in Hindi? कल शाम मिलना है. कल शाम मिलना है. How do you say, what time should we meet in Hindi? कितने बजे मिले? कितने बजे मिले? How do you say, come with me in Hindi? मेरे साथ आओ. मेरे साथ आओ. How do you say, let's go out in Hindi? चलो बाहर चलते हैं. चलो बाहर चलते हैं. How do you say, I'll come at 7 in Hindi? मैं 7 बजे आऊंगा. मैं 7 बजे आऊंगा. Great. Hear how repetitive the building blocks are? That's good news. Less memorizing, more recombining. Now let's make the future feel easy. If you know a few future forms, you can survive most planning conversations. मैं आऊंगा, I will come. मैं जाऊंगा, I will go. हम देखेंगे, we will watch. हम मिलेंगे, we will meet. Even if you don't master every ending today, just recognizing them helps a lot. When you hear मिलेंगे, your brain should go, ah, future meeting. Now here's a short story in Hindi. Listen first as a whole little scene. कल मैं और मेरा दोस्त मिलेंगे. हम शाम को कैफे जाएंगे. वह बोलेगा, कितने बजे आओगे? मैं कहूँगा, मैं 7 बजे आऊँगा. फिर हम मूवी देखेंगे. उसके बाद हम घर जाएंगे. Now the same story again, one line at a time. कल मैं और मेरा दोस्त मिलेंगे. Tomorrow, my friend and I will meet. हम शाम को कैफे जाएंगे. We will go to the cafe in the evening. वह बोलेगा, कितने बजे आओगे? He will say, what time will you come? मैं कहूँगा, मैं 7 बजे आऊँगा. I will say, I will come at 7. फिर हम मूवी देखेंगे. Then we will watch a movie. उसके बाद हम घर जाएंगे. After that, we will go home. Nice and simple. A full social plan. Let's squeeze in a few very practical extras that people really say. Pakka means for sure, confirmed. So if your friend says 7 baje, you can say pakka. 7, confirmed. Late mat hona means don't be late. Funny but useful. Very useful. If plans change, you can say aaj nahi kal. Not today, tomorrow. Thoda late ho jaunga. I'll get a little late. Koi baat nahi. No problem. How do you say I'm getting late in Hindi? मैं late हो रहा हूँ. मैं late हो रहा हूँ. Very natural. And yes, late is from English. And yes, everybody understands it. One more helpful contrast before we wrap up. Milna is meet. Dekhna is see or watch. Jana is go. Ana is come. So, kal milte hai. Let's meet tomorrow. Kal movie dekhte hai. Let's watch a movie tomorrow. Kal mall jate hai. Let's go to the mall tomorrow. Kal mere ghar aana. Come to my house tomorrow. How do you say come to my house tomorrow in Hindi? Kal mere ghar aana. Kal mere ghar aana. Excellent. Let's do a quick recap. When making plans in Hindi, keep it simple. Use time words like aaj, kal, sham, raat. Use social verbs like milna, jana, ana, dekhna. Use friendly planning phrases like chalo, kitne baje, mere saath. And simple future forms like aunga or dekhenge. Your core mini toolkit from today is kal milna hai, kitne baje mile, chalo cafe chalte hai. मैं 7 बजे आऊँगा. हम movie देखेंगे. That is not just grammar. That is actual life Hindi. And honestly, that's the goal, not to sound like a textbook. To sound like someone who can text a friend, make a plan, show up, and maybe not be too late. You're doing great. Repeat these lines out loud later, mix the times and places, and make your own combinations. Kal, sham, cafe, movie, mere saath aao, chalo. Just play with them. Little by little, your Hindi planning brain will become set hai. Full on set hai. See you next time. Until then, one last easy line. Kal milte hain. See you tomorrow.